Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
Always pay attention to the tiny details that float around in the crypto space, and you will see the future that's about to happen. For example, this tweet by John Hodl says a lot about the future of cryptos. In the tweet, John says, the US issues an executive order about CBDCs. The UK outlaws Bitcoin ATMs, and the EU covertly adds legislation to ban proof of work. All of this happened within the last 7 days. If you don't think there's an organized effort to destroy Bitcoin, you're not paying attention. Keywords: an organized effort to destroy Bitcoin. Now, when the SEC came after Ripple, we all thought for sure that's the end of Ripple. But for some reason, this company and its crypto gave the regulatory body a run for their money, and since then, the court battle has been all about exposing the SEC for their misconduct. Talk about a change of events. For the past few days, Bitcoin has been taking hits, and now this. I don't think for 1 second the so-called crypto king could survive such attacks. By the way, guys, want to remind you, we have a giveaway coming up April 1st. All the details and requirements are listed down in the comments section below. Anyhow, today we have a whole lot to discuss, and this tweet is just the beginning. Let's roll that intro. According to Benzinga.com, Bitcoin may be banned in Europe as the EU sets to finalize its framework against cryptocurrencies. See, when I say organized death of Bitcoin, this is what I mean. Sorry, my Bitcoin-loving fans, but we are witnessing the fall of Bitcoin as we know it. Yep, I said it. Unfortunately, Bitcoin has found itself in the wrong side of the law one too many times. And now I highly think it will not survive the storm that's heading its way. Now, don't get me wrong. Bitcoin has a strong following, and they will fight for this crypto to their very last breath. But unfortunately, stopping the death of this crypto is next to impossible. European Parliamentary Committee is slated to hold a vote on the final version of the draft on cryptocurrency assets on Monday. According to the draft for the new law, crypto assets issued and or traded in the EU shall be subject to minimum environmental sustainability standards and set up and maintain a phased rollout plan to ensure compliance with those requirements. In late February, another draft intended to ban Bitcoin within the EU by 2025 was introduced. However, it received strong flack within the community, forcing EU lawmakers to back down from their plan to impose a ban on the Apex crypto. The article continues to talk about the draft on cryptocurrency assets. As you continue to read on, you'll find out that this isn't the first time the EU has tried to get rid of Bitcoin this year alone. A draft that was apparently introduced to completely ban Bitcoin in the EU by 2025 was met by strong opposition. But that doesn't change the fact that the thought is still out there. Guys, I don't know about you, but this is enough evidence to actually scare me away from Bitcoin. Aside from the downtrend that this coin has been witnessing since the end of last year, I don't know about you, but I'm now more concerned than ever about the survivability of Bitcoin, not to mention the fact that there are now dozens of cryptos better than Bitcoin and will likely replace the hailed crypto king. And that's in the UK. The US is also on the front lines to regulate cryptocurrencies, and President Biden actually announced it a few days ago. For more details on that, you can check it out on my channel and learn how the crypto regulations will affect the crypto world. The first crypto to get a hit when regulations hit is Bitcoin. This crypto has been getting too many hall passes when in truth, it's just the people invested in it that are in control behind the curtains. Now, I don't think they will be able to manipulate their way out this time. Guys, if you're looking to get started in cryptocurrency or need to change to a much better platform, YuHodler is just what you need. YuHodler is tapping into the metaverse market with its decision to support 5 meta tokens: Dollar, Sand, ILV, Axis, and Mana. All coins are available for exchange, trading, lending, and savings account features. For a limited time through April the 10th, YuHodler will feature promotion interest rates of 25 to 30% APR for these new tokens. After that, the interest rates will decrease to 3% APR plus compound. You can sign up with the link in the description below. Well, speaking of which, XRP has always been on the right side. That is why everyone questioned the reason behind the lawsuit against Ripple. It sounded a bit absurd that the regulatory body would go for the one crypto as a clean slate. But now it makes total sense. They all wanted the crypto's price to go down so they can invest as much as possible before its bull run. Now, why do I say that? Well, let's take a look at the facts. The U.S. government is now pro-CBDCs, and the XRP team will likely be brought on board to work on the CBDCs because they have more knowledge on it. A few months back in 2021, I talked about this, but let me bring you up to speed. XRP was the most popular crypto in the UK, and it still is. That means the European market, despite the current legal issue in the US, has fully embraced XRP. Therefore, the only thing holding this crypto back is the lawsuit. Once that's over, this crypto is likely to be the ruler of all. Unfortunately, as XRP rises, Bitcoin falls. Let's face it, Bitcoin was never meant to rule the crypto world, and it still isn't. That means sooner or later, this crypto's price was supposed to crash, and crash hard it did. Basically, if you invested in Bitcoin while it was at its highest point last year, your investment is almost halved by now. Don't you think that this crypto could easily cause a huge dent in your investment? If you say no, you're blind, my friend. Investing in XRP could be the salvation you need. And what's more, if you invest now, you could easily salvage the loss you've made on Bitcoin. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and in no way is this financial advice. I'm just sharing my opinion, my 2 cents of info on what is happening in the crypto world based on the facts I've seen. So when it comes to XRP, I'm all in, but with Bitcoin and Ethereum, you should be cautious because you don't want to be on the wrong side of crypto history. With that in mind, let's take a look at the numbers and see what is the latest. Starting with XRP, we are still creating higher highs and higher lows on the 2-week time frame, which is considered an uptrend. The stochastic RSI, whenever we cross bullish, XRP goes 10 to 74 times. We crossed bullish and both lines are above the 20 level. Bullish momentum is coming back into XRP. The RSI still oversold on the 2-week chart. The important thing to pay attention to is the MA. That's the yellow line. When the RSI, the purple line, crosses over the MA, XRP skyrockets, which closely correlates to the stochastic RSI cross. When we cross soon, we are still within the bullish triangle. The bullish structure is still intact, still below the 21 EMA, that's the blue line, and still being rejected. Now taking a look at Bitcoin, back in 2017, it took Bitcoin 336 days for capitulation to show up. The orthodox top, it was set back in April 2021. 336 days start next week. In another scenario, we take the November 2021 peak as the top, which would point to October 2022. Not trying to be exact, just an approximation. This is Bitcoin's bear run. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. And we continue to pray for the people of Ukraine. Please keep in mind, we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can tell us what you think in the comment section below and start a conversation.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.